You guys, I've made my way inside here at Luna Modern Mexican with my good pal Sergio, who's the owner of this place. Sergio, it's so good to see you, a good friend. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks, Blake.
Okay, so you have some
Thanks for coming
other
in.
business ventures in town that people are probably familiar with, but Luna is kind of this new thing you've taken over. So tell me what's going on here.
Yeah, this is our new project
Okay.
of this 2025. Um, this is a little upscale, well, more modern
Okay.
upscale uh, concept.
Mm-hmm.
We partnered with Alex, the former owners of Catrina's,
Mhm.
which closed a couple months ago.
Okay.
Um, and I always like this spot. I used to be Katrina's customers once
Sure.
in a while. I'll come get a drink. The vibe is amazing. The
Yeah.
atmosphere you can't beat. Um, and we did a fusion of some of his top sellers.
Okay.
And I fusioned it with my Casabella concept
Ooh.
to create something unique on this side of town.
Okay.
So we're in East Battlefield. We're a little close to 65
Yeah.
highway. And this is a great spot. I always love this spot, and this is a nice side of town. Love the people here. I know a lot of the people. From when I just served in this side of town,
Yeah.
so a lot of the people know a lot about me and
Yeah.
as far as what I've accomplished.
Well, it's such an ideal spot too. You're close to the highway, close to all the traffic that's on Battlefield. So you're gonna hopefully get a lot of good people coming in here. So kind of tell me a little bit about the menu. What can people expect from this kind of very special elevated menu that you've created?
So on this menu, like I said, Alex had great food also.
Yeah.
And we picked probably about 8 items out of his menu.
Yeah.
Based on what he thought was the best sellers. One of them was the Tarasco, which you guys already tried. It's
Yeah.
the hanger steak, super good, very tender. It's beefy. You got a little plantains, rice. You also have a chimichurri sauce with it. We have the street corn, which a lot of people ask us on Casabella, hey, why don't you add street corn?
Yeah.
So, okay, well, we finally made it.
Yeah. Now you have to come here to get it.
Now
Yeah.
they have to come here and get it.
Yeah.
We also have the birria tacos.
Mhm.
Birria tacos are one of my favorites, and I think the people are going to love it this side of town. We also have the fried calamari
Mhm.
as an appetizer.
So good. Yeah.
Super good. You guys tried it. It's good. I'm not the greatest fan of the calamari, but I tried this. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's different.
I
It's
love
good.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
We are also serving wings.
Oh, interesting.
So-
Okay. Unexpected.
Yeah, like I said, the menu just extended a little bit more of what we already had.
Yeah.
So we had a pretty extensive menu, and we add stuff that I was like, okay. So there's some people. Not everybody loves Mexican that
Sure.
much.
Yeah.
But you love either wings. There's that street corn. There's the steaks.
Yeah.
So we kind of bring a variety for any kind of audience.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and what a gift, though, to be able to kind of expand off something that you've already built menu-wise and food. I think that's really special. Why was it important for you to tap into this specific adventure?
I'm always looking to improve myself,
Mm.
coming up with new things, new recipes. I usually ask the people, like when they come to a restaurant, and I ask them, hey, like, what would you like? I kind of like take suggestions very seriously.
Yeah.
So when the people want something, I'll normally end up adding it. If it's like a lot of people that wants that on that particular
Mm-hmm.
restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that seriously, and I usually pretty open to add more stuff to the menu. So on this one, there was a lot of people that told me, hey, like the street corn, got to stay there, hanger steak, got to stay there. I was like, okay, we'll make that happen,
Yeah.
like, because I already know my menu is extensive,
Sure.
a lot to choose from,
Yeah.
but then this just makes it more interesting,
Yeah.
I would say,
Yeah.
because it's not just Mexican food. Now we are adding a few others, like the wings, the steak, street corn, the calamari,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I mean it's been great so far.
Yeah.
We just did a soft opening weekend last week.
Okay.
A little quiet,
Sure.
to kind of get the hang of it, and
Yeah.
the people can get the proper training, because
Yeah.
we have a few new employees.
Sure.
And he was great. He was nice and smooth.
Yeah.
The people loved it.
Yeah.
So it's just been good so far. People
Yeah.
have been good so far on this side of town.
I love that. Well, and I mean, it's like that element of surprise within the menu, which I think is really going to excite people. Sergio, thank you so much for having me out. I always love getting to work with you. The 417 Foodist and I are going to try out some of the menu items, so let's go do that.